That's odd. Don't recall seeing him.
I don't think I have either, Motor.
The engine soon found out who he was by the time he entered the sheds. It was due to the increase of rail traffic that's been happening a lot lately. I've assigned another engine to help us out with the extra work, specifically in the form of a 484 Northern type steam engine from Great Northern. It's Great Northern 2528. Usually was displayed in the Railway Museum, but we're having him around here for a while. Please make him feel welcome while he's here. Hey, that's odd. I thought we would at least get a diesel, specifically in the form of Great Northern 400, but I guess it also works too if I were you. And specifically, what do you know about engines being preserved in museums exactly, Colin? Well, James, if you must know, railroad museums for all different types of railroads, specifically for railroads such as Canadian Pacific and National, Pennsylvania, New York Central, Baltimore and Ohio, and others. You won't understand unless you actually go there, or actually visit the Baltimore and Ohio Railroad Museum, where CSX 1507 in Chesapeake and Ohio, 3802 is at, alongside Speedy McAllister. And now I am not entirely sure on why exactly it would preserve an engine that was part of our race alongside a Chesapeake and Ohio, aka Chessie System GP30 or GP40. Considering that they were one of our race, but then again, that probably makes him the only last existing Chesapeake and Ohio engine in existence alongside other engines like Owen and Speedy. Even though Owen's completely displayed at a completely different railroad museum, along with other Chesapeake and Ohio engines. Anyways, 2584 hasn't been here since before the merging of Santa Fe and Burlington Northern, so I expect all of you to be friendly around him and make him feel welcome. Well, that should be easy. It is, Augie, you idiot. We've been over this. How many times, you? Okay, sorry, Jack. Alright, guys, time to put a pin in this. Me and my brother James gotta take an auto rack train to Maria's Pass. See you guys later. "5:32 the next day, Mr. I arrived off of Richard, Paulina, and Richard, Patricia, and Paulina's passenger train. How's that fire building in 2548?
It's going good.
Great to hear. I need you to take the Empire Builder down to Philadelphia. Notice what, Jack? He does realize that the current Empire Builder is now owned by Amtrak, right? Yeah, but we saw him enter the yard with his own Great Northern passenger cars that I am 95% sure most likely came from the museum he originated from, or possibly from another museum, actually. That is also possible, but well, we must get this reefer train down to the Mojave subdivision. By the time 2584 arrived at Philadelphia, he already found Prince Philip's, Zenowing, and a nickel plate PA-1 waiting for him. Good sir. How might I be able to help you this fine day?
I was asked to help out at the Burlington Northern Santa Fe yard over at Springfield Industrial.
Oh, okay, we were just making sure.
Anyways, old chat, we'll just stay for talk for longer, but me and me friends gotta get this passenger train over to Toronto, Ireland. See you later.
Well, they seem friendly. Anyway, I better get this train back to Springfield Industrial.
Elsewhere, Wario, Waluigi, and Ray were idle inside, ready to take an empty coal train to the coal mines at Highland Valley, when they saw Great Northern 2584 rushing past with the Empire Builder.
Wario and Waluigi, did you boys see that?
See what, Ray? I couldn't see 'cause your ass is in my way. Waluigi! Waluigi, I think that was Great Northern 2548. Anyways, we better get going. We gotta take this coal train over to the coal mines over the city in to Highland Valley. By the time 2584 arrived back at Springfield, he found Sean and Timmy waiting for him.
2584. How was your day today?
It was great today, thanks for asking, Timmy.
After having a little chat with Sean and Timmy then took 2584's coaches and put him onto the yard sidings, while 2584 backed himself into the roundhouse. Next day, 2584 was talking with Phineas and Ferb. Phineas and Ferb were asking about how was his visit so far.
2584, how do you like it so far?
It's going great, Phineas, by the way. Who is the Santa Fe SD40-2 behind you?
That's my brother Ferb. He doesn't talk that much.
Meanwhile, at the Mojave Sub Gaming, Maximus and Diane were preparing to take a long line of tankers to the oil refinery, Tidewater.
Ready to take this train to Tidewater, Gaming and Diana?
Yes, we're ready.
I agree with both Gaming and Maximus. Let's get a move on.
On their way exiting the Mojave sub, they raced past 2584, who was idling in the siding as you watch them race past him.
Detector milepost 0.0.
Supposedly, things went well until the three of them arrived at the hillside of Mojave sub. Supposedly, Gaming tried to start out back again, but he couldn't. Even when his driver applied sand to make it a lot easier, his wheels just spun helplessly and caused nothing but screeching sounds. The three of them were stuck. Just then, 2548 arrived.
Well, having some trouble I see.
Yes, we are. Can you please lend us a hand?
Sure thing, Gaming, Maximus, and Diana, that's the reason why I followed you.
$25.84 hooked up in front of Gaming. And then the four of them set off on their merry way. After helping Gaming, Maximus, and Diana over the mountains, 2584 made a quick stop to let Diana, Maximus, and Gaming take over for the rest of the journey. A few weeks later, it was time for 2584 to go back home to the Radio Museum in Havern, Montana. He was just dropping off his passengers, and the passengers were saying goodbye, when Pear, Orange, and Mrs. Apple were passing by with a coal train they were assigned to take to the industrial wasteland. They stopped by and saw 2584.
Hey 2584, thanks for stopping by.
I agree with you. Bear.
Thanks a lot, Bear, Orange.
Anyways, we would like to sit and talk for longer, but we need to get this coal train to industrial wasteland.